Kim Kardashian was a drug mule.
I mean, ecstasy?
Oh my God, one time my friend had me go pick up like ecstasy at this apartment, and like, what if something happened?
Oh, we're just chilling.
In our geriatric bed.
Yeah. This bed vibrates.
Kim Kardashian, $8 million in coke found in Skims.
The story about how Britney ended up in bed with us.
Spears just got her lick back. It is being reported that Kim Kardashian is going to be facing RICO charges for her involvement in substance distribution in Europe. This comes after the feds seized millions of dollars worth of snow powder that was being illegally transported as part of a Skims shipment. It was initially reported that Kim had no direct involvement in the case, but new reports tell a completely different story, and Britney has a lot to say about it. She's even pushing to have Kim charged for all the money she lost during her conservatorship, because apparently, Kim and her family stole an estimated $600 million. Now, for those of y'all who somehow don't know the backstory behind Britney and Kim, it all leads back to the conservatorship Britney was thrown into back in 2008. So it turns out that Britney's business manager, Lou Taylor, the owner of the popular Hollywood management company TriStar Entertainment, also happens to be deeply connected to Kim Kardashian. Now, on the surface, this doesn't seem like much, until you find out that Britney's mom, Lynn, wrote in her 2008 memoir that in 2005, Lou and Jamie Spears discussed the possibility of establishing a conservatorship for Britney. Mind you, this was way before Britney even began having her public meltdowns, so they had clearly been plotting to steal from her for a long time. Britney's lawyer, Matthew Rosengart, claimed TriStar made over $18 million from the conservatorship. There were also donations made from Britney's bank accounts to a faith-based org associated with Lou. Britney's estate donated $50,000 to Nashville Christian organization Mercy Ministries, leaving Britney's own children's foundation with just $17 in assets. Mercy Ministries regularly received financial support from Lou Taylor, and at the time promoted conversion therapy programs. So what exactly does this have to do with Kim? Well, in July 2020, the address for Lou's business, TriStar, was listed in corporation filings for multiple Kardashian-Jenner businesses. But get this, back when the Free Britney movement got intense, both Kim and Kylie filed new paperwork wiping Lou's name from the filings. But mind you, TriStar's address was still listed all over the paperwork. That's when people knew that this went deeper than it looked. If Lou was just another employee to Kim, why would she be doing all these sneaky things to stop people from knowing that she was still working with her, instead of just firing her and hiring another agent? Unless, of course, she has done some dirty business deal with Lou that could possibly destroy her if Lou ever got mad and revealed details of it to the police. And this is when people dug out that mess about Kim helping Lou to launder over $600 million of Britney's money. So it turns out that Britney's father, Jamie Lynn Spears, was made trustee of Britney's SJB Trust in 2018, $100 million of Britney's money to Taylor, who was then the vice president at an investment firm called Stonebridge. From there, Stonebridge supposedly moved the money to another company with the same name, all the way in Panama. Now, from there, the money was moved back into the US and was used in the purchase of 51% of Kylie Cosmetics for exactly $600 million. Now, of course, all this is still really just rumors that haven't been confirmed yet, so the police weren't able to go in and actually make an arrest. However, this, coupled with the fact that Kim was recently mentioned in the Epstein files for doing some crazy things, put her on their radar, and it looks like they finally found something on her that could not only land her in prison, but also face RICO charges. So earlier this week, news broke that a truck driver was caught hiding $9.4 million in nose candy inside a Skims shipment, and was paid almost $5,000 to do it. Girl, can we just take a moment to talk about the fact that this man really put his life on the line for $5,000? Like, yeah, I get that he needed the money, but accepting just $5,000 to do something this risky is crazy. Now, according to reports, the man who has since been identified as a Polish national, Jakub Jan Kunkel, was stopped by Border Force officers at the port of Harwich in Essex on September 5, 2025, after arriving on a ferry from the Netherlands. His truck was carrying 28 pallets of Skims clothing. The truck had been fitted with a professionally engineered hidden compartment shipment built into the rear trailer doors, containing 90 individual 1-kilogram packages of white powder. And even though the feds said neither Kim nor Skims had any involvement, people believe that they do in fact have a hand in it. In fact, they said all the businesses the Kardashians own are just a cover-up for the actual dirty things they do to make their billions. People made multiple tweets like these that said, Kim Kardashian is allegedly building her billion-dollar empire by running a full-scale cartel operation. UK authorities have just uncovered more than $8 million worth of white powder hidden inside a Skims underwear shipment. Not only has she surpassed Pablo Escobar, she has officially dethroned him as the world's ultimate lord. The claim is that she uses her underwear and makeup brands as sophisticated fronts for her dealing empire. Did any of you actually think that celebrities are seriously making money by selling athletic briefs? The sad thing is, she's just gonna get a slap on the hand and this is just gonna disappear, just like Epstein. She's connected just like she's brainwashed freaking Kanye West. And this person didn't lie about Kim getting a tap on her wrist, just like she did with the Epstein files, because that's exactly what happened. An anonymous person claims Ghislaine Maxwell had a close personal relationship with the Kardashian sisters and used that connection to help exploit their identity, as well as to harvest their eggs for multiple pregnancies. And get this complainant also said $600 million used in the Kylie Cosmetics deal was stolen from them. Before this particular information, no one had any suspicions about who the anonymous person could be, but now people are saying it could possibly be Britney, and that she kept herself anonymous to draw attention to herself. And if that's the case, it just shows that Britney is done and wants justice. And something tells me this ain't the last time we are gonna hear from her. Now, I can't tell for a fact if Kim is actually going to get arrested, but with the way things are going, it doesn't look like she can buy her way out of this. And it doesn't help that the reason the Kardashians have billions of dollars to their names is actually because of their illegal businesses, not the beauty brands they throw in our faces. Person who said, she is guilty and everybody knows it. Send her to jail forever and ever. Throw away the keys. Weld the doors shut. Don't ever let her out of the cell. 24-hour lockdown forever and ever. Amen. F that bitch. Another person said, she is using Skims as a front. If she is busted, they'll strip her of her assets and send her greedy little tail to prison. But now I want to know your thoughts. Do you really believe Kim is behind this entire substance situation? And what do you think of Britney celebrating Kim's downfall? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And don't forget to click here to watch this other very messy video.